Wow, so I came across this tweet on Twitter that's like saying I can't take this anymore. I'm going to lose my mind. Now this is crazy, right? Where there's a game that's like in early 90s. This is a game based around the early 90s and a video game store, and it's like it has VHS tapes. You could manage in customers, and it's like a simulator game. And of course, I guess it's somewhat different. This will appeal to the more, nostalgic crowd of the early 90s. But the thing that kind of shocks me is that it's currently the fifth most top selling game on Steam. I get on how it's popular and stuff, but this gone so big. Customers to buy, and you just be the employee. And we see the tweets down here. Indie Game Joe, we the people want Blockbuster back. Nothing wrong that we want to play a video game inspired by it. True. But this comment got me on how things are so bad now that escapism is just being a minimum wage employee at a video store in the 90s. To be honest, like, these people who are like nostalgic, right? Like, if you were born way like older than 2007, which is when I was born, then like these ones, and especially maybe if you live in America, this is what it is now, and plus, America is going through a rough time. Full on post 9/11 trauma times 5, like, as in, like, not that, well, you could see the wars going on, like with Iran and the US, right? But it's like you can't, like, they just see it, I mean, it's like, all the comments about like on how the US is going downhill, which it kind of is, based on like this government that you have there. It's not really all that great. With all the flights as well, I saw like it's a long line there, like on how they're trying to sort out the flights, and at the airport it's just filled like with like the longest line I've ever seen at our airport. And it's like when people see all of this, it's like a times 2 than what 9/11 was, because after 9/11 you got like stuff. But it's like, I think US is in a period where it's like totally stagnant with where their mindset is at. And like, I feel like this is beyond like escapism. This is more like,
I just want to stay in the game.
It went from stage 1, watching games and watching videos and such just to get your mind off things, but now you feel like you want to live in the video game. So it's like, maybe it makes sense with the policies and such. Like, I've just been chilling, and like not really so much into the escapism and such, but I kind of understand, even with like, I guess, cost of living over there, it's a little bit more expensive. 2 dudes making a nostalgic passion project should not elicit this much negativity. You guys really need to mind the energy you're putting out into the world. Get it, but the thing is, how is it like the number 5, like the 5th most selling game on Steam? Don't think any other trendy game has ever got that. And plus, when you appeal to the nostalgic crowd, I don't know if it's like really that huge, So you're trying to tell me that this game beat almost Half-Life and all those based on financial and like how much money it makes. So it's like, it's crazy, I don't even think this is even slop. Like, this is not really slop, really. It's just a bit shocking here. So yeah. Also, to add on, Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator is about managing your very own video store in the early 90s. Rent, sell, decorate, and expand your business from the ground up and relive the golden ages of video rentals. I think, just to clarify too, Retro Rewind Simulator is in the 15th ranking of like best selling. That's why I see here it's number 5th, 15th best selling.